Welcome to our channel, where we explore innovative approaches to healing and community building. Today, we're taking you inside a trauma-informed care workshop to witness how these trainings are transforming care across sectors and communities. Trauma-informed training isn't just another professional development checkbox. It's a paradigm shift that fundamentally changes how professionals understand human behavior, design environments, and build relationships. In this video, we'll walk through the key components of effective trauma training, hear from participants whose practice has been revolutionized, and explore the ripple effects in organizations and communities. What makes trauma-informed training different from traditional professional development? It's not just about what you learn, it's about how you experience it. At Elisme Consulting Services, our workshops are intentionally designed to be safe, engaging, and deeply relevant to the people in the room. We work with advocates, educators, engineers, clinicians, and frontline staff across industries and across cultures. Every session is grounded in our E.L.I.S.M.E resilience model, helping teams build core trauma-informed capacities: empowerment over control, insight over assumptions, mindfulness over reactivity, safety as the starting place for transformation. We also introduce frameworks like the depth approach, a trauma-informed communication strategy built around discovery, extending positive regard presence, trust building, honoring the whole story. These aren't just techniques, they're shifts in mindset. In every training, we create room for reflection, connection, and emotional safety. Because the people doing hard work deserve space to heal and grow too. Our sessions are practical, accessible, and energizing. We don't overwhelm you with theory, we give you tools you can use today. And we design every workshop around your real-world needs. No cookie-cutter content here. Whether you're supporting youth, leading a team, or transforming a system, we'll help you integrate trauma-informed care into the heart of what you do. The training foundation, effective trauma-informed training, starts with understanding trauma's impact on brain development, nervous system regulation, and behavior. The shift happens when participants realize defiance or laziness often signals a trauma response, says Dr. Maya Johnson of the Center for Trauma Resilience. It's not personal, it's a need for support. Training covers trauma prevalence, types, and cultural impacts. Principal Marcus Williams shares, "I came for tips on managing difficult students but left seeing behavior as communication. A restless student may simply need movement to self-regulate." Experiential learning. Experiential learning makes trauma training truly impactful, helping participants feel concepts rather than just understand them. A stress simulation exercise where participants solve math problems amid loud noises and interruptions mirrors the experience of a trauma-triggered brain. "I failed simple math," says social worker Tanya Rodriguez. "Now I see missed appointments differently." It's often about capacity, not motivation. Role plays add another layer, allowing trainees to practice trauma-informed communication, refine language and tone, and create safer, more empowering interactions. Self-awareness and regulation. A distinctive feature of quality trauma training is its focus on the providers themselves, their own trauma histories, triggers, and regulation skills. "You can't bring regulation to others if you're dysregulated yourself," explains trainer Carlos Martinez. "It's like trying to rescue a drowning person when you can't swim." Self-awareness and self-regulation aren't luxuries in this work, they're necessities. Workshops include practical skills for professional self-regulation, grounding exercises, breathing techniques, mindfulness practices, and boundary setting. Participants learn to recognize their own triggers and develop personalized strategies for returning to a regulated state when activated. Environmental assessment. Trauma-informed care also transforms physical spaces and policies. Trainings teach participants to assess environments through a trauma lens, evaluating waiting areas, intake processes, and privacy considerations. Jamal Washington, a community health center director, recalls the impact. "We reduced harsh lighting, added nature elements, and ensured clear sightlines to exits. Staff visibility improved, and our no-show rate dropped almost immediately." By prioritizing safety and comfort, trauma-informed spaces foster healing from the moment individuals walk through the door. Practical skill building supporting regulation is another key component of trauma training. Participants learn grounding techniques, breathing exercises, and sensory strategies to help individuals manage overwhelming emotions. "Instead of reacting to a client's outburst, I now pause and suggest a moment to breathe together," says counselor Priya Sharma. That simple shift often diffuses tension and rebuilds trust. These practical skills empower professionals to respond with empathy and effectiveness, fostering safer and more supportive environments. Implementation planning training creates awareness and skills, but implementation transforms practice. Effective workshops conclude with structured planning for applying trauma-informed principles in participants' specific contexts. Small groups organized by profession or organization work together to identify concrete changes they can implement immediately, barriers they anticipate, and resources they'll need for success. They develop accountability structures, regular check-ins, peer mentoring, or implementation teams to sustain momentum after the training ends. The implementation planning was what made this training different from others I've attended, notes case manager Layla Johnson. I left with a concrete 30-day plan and a support system for making it happen, not just good intentions. As we've seen throughout this exploration, trauma-informed training isn't just about acquiring information. It's about transformation. When professionals understand trauma's impact, develop self-awareness, and learn concrete skills for creating safety and choice, they become agents of healing rather than inadvertent sources of re-traumatization. The impact extends far beyond individual interactions. As organizations embrace trauma-informed approaches, entire systems begin to shift toward greater compassion, effectiveness, and human dignity. Thank you for joining us inside a trauma-informed workshop. And if you found value in this video, please subscribe and share with others who might benefit. Want to bring a trauma-informed workshop to your organization? Visit www.elismeconsultingservices.com to explore our training topics, schedules, and custom options.